It began in middle school. I started playing this game called Runescape. I spent a lot of time playing that game, but it did take my mind off of a lot of things that was going on in my life at that age. When I was only about 12 years old, I had a lot of family problems, and to escape all of that, I would spend all day just playing the game. I had some really good memories and good times playing with friends. Instead of having to deal with what was going on around me, I would just get absorbed into a world of fantasy and enjoyment. I spent a lot of time in the game doing woodcutting. I would try to get my woodcutting level to 99, and I remember when I first started playing the game, you start out at this little tutorial island, and the first thing you have to do is catch these shrimp to cook, and the first 10 minutes they kept burning every time, and you couldn't pass on to the next level until you cooked one of the shrimp, and then you had to cut down one of these trees and so on. And then when I finally got off the tutorial island, I met my friend at the beginning point of the game called Lumbridge. This is also where you go in the game if your character dies. And when I was there, the first thing I did was, for a few days, was you had these chickens that you could collect feathers from and these bones, and you'd use them to raise your skills. And I would cook the chicken to raise your cooking level, and the cooking level in the game was very easy to level up, but there were some good times, and me and my friend, we'd stay up all night playing the game. We would go to the library at school and meet up with a couple other people and play. Most of those people that I played the game with, I'm not in contact with anymore. Sometimes I reminisce about those days when all that really mattered was leveling up your character and not having to worry about bills and so many responsibilities that distract us from just being ourselves, being creative and enjoying life, being free and young and happy. When I think back to those days, I often forget the bad things that were going on in my life because I cherish the good. I may never hear from any of them again. I will always appreciate the memories and the friendship that we once had.